The sit-to-stand lift is used for those patients that are able to assist with the transfer as well as cognitively actively participate. They have to be able to stand on at least one leg to use the sit-to-stand lift. The sit-to-stand lift has a weight capacity that can be found on the frame of the lift. Make sure to check the weight capacity of your lift compared to the weight of your patient for safety. If you are in doubt and you are unsure of your patient's weight, do not use this lift. The sit-to-stand lift has a remote control that you use to lift your patient once they are attached or lower. It also has a power spreader bar so that once you are moving your patient to a chair or to a commode, you can straddle that chair as well. The sit-to-stand lift requires 2 people to assist your patient to be put into the lift. You would get your patient sitting at the edge of the bed, which may take 1 or 2 persons depending on how much assist they need. The sling that you use for a sit-to-stand lift is a long, flat belt. This belt is applied around your patient's waist at the small of their back. And on each side of the belt you will find there's 2 sets of loops. There is a long braided loop that crosses in front of your patient and goes through the opposite loop. So you'll cross here. You'll take this side braid, cross it through this loop. Make sure it's snug on your patient. Once they're situated here, you'll bring the lift up to the patient. You want to watch your patient as you bring the lift to them, that they are able to lift their feet onto the platform or you lift them for them so that you don't skin the top of their feet. Scoot forward just a little bit for me, Lindsay. This knee support is adjustable. If you want it to hit just below the knees, you can lower it or you can raise it. You have a strap, a calf strap that comes across behind the legs and it hooks here. This too is adjustable to tighten or loosen as necessary. Once they're situated here, you've got your crossed braids. You want to loop them through the hooks here on the snuggest portion of the belt that you can. You bring this same side. You've got 2 different loops in case you have larger or smaller people. If you can hook both, go ahead. Same thing here. You're going to hook on the snuggest loop and hook both here. At this point, you'll cue your patients to hold on to the bars right here. You will also cue your patient and may have to assist for them to rest back slightly into the belt. As you prepare to lift them, encourage them to hold on, encourage them to keep their feet flat on the platform, and you will bring them up. Their hands will shift as you come up. Again, as you're using this lift, do not put the brakes on. You want them to be loose so that the lift can shift with your patient's weight. As they come to a full upright position, they are ready to be moved from bed to chair. You would simply back them out and take them to wherever you want them to be.